হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আজকে আমরা স্টার্ট করছি এক্সারসাইজ 12.1 এ সাম নাম্বার 9. The given figure represent the lines y is equal to x plus 1 and y is equal to root 3x minus 1. Write down the angles which the lines make with the positive direction of the x-axis. Hence determine theta. Suppose this is two lines. This line y is equal to x plus 1 makes an angle theta 2 with the positive direction of xy, and this one is the angle theta 1 which makes the angle of inclination with the x-axis. So we have laid this angle of inclination theta 1 for this line, and theta 2 angle of inclination is theta 2 for this line. So y is equal to x plus 1. So slope of this line is m equal to 1, and angle of inclination of this line is theta 2. Therefore tan theta 2 is equal to 1, so equal to tan 45 degree. That means tan theta 2 is equal to 45 degree. Now for the second line, this one, let the angle of inclination is theta 1. So see here, the slope is m is equal to root 3. Since angle of inclination is theta 1, therefore slope will be tan theta 1, that is equal to root 3. That imply tan 60. That means theta 1 is equal to 60 degree. Now see this triangle. So this theta 1 is equal to 60 degree and theta 2 is equal to 45 degree. You have to find out the value of theta. So this is a triangle, and of this triangle this is an exterior angle and these two are interior angle. We know that exterior angle should be equal to sum of opposite interior angle. So you can easily write it down, 60 degree is equal to theta plus 45 degree. Okay, so theta will be 15 degree. So this is your final answer. Okay, now go to the next sum. The next sum is find the value of p given that the line y by 2 is equal to x minus p passes through the point minus 4, 4. So you have to find out the value of p from this equation where this line passes through minus 4, 4. That means this line passes through this point, means this point should satisfy this equation. So how you have to do it? The given line is y by 2 equal to x minus p. It passes through the point minus 4, 4. So that means this point satisfy this equation. That means you have to put the value of x minus 4 and value of y 4. So after solving it, you will get the value of p. That means 4 by 2 is equal to minus 4 minus p. That means 2 is equal to minus 4 minus p. That means 2 plus 4 is equal to minus p. That means p is equal to minus 6. Okay, hope it is clear to you. Can write since or therefore minus 4, 4 satisfies y by 2 is equal to minus x minus p. Okay, now go to the next sum. Next sum is given that a comma 2a lies on the line y by 2 is equal to 3x minus 6. Find the value of a. This line lies on, this point lies on this line, means this value should satisfy this equation. That means in place of in place of x you have to put a, and in place of y you have to put 2a. Then after solving it, you will get the value of a. So this point lies on this line, means this point should satisfy this equation. Okay, so put the values. In place of y put 2a and 2 is there, that is equal to in place of 3x write 3a minus 6 should be there. So a is equal to 3a minus 6, that means minus 2a is equal to minus 6. So answer will be a is equal to 3. This is your final answer. It is very easy sum. Now see the next sum. The graph of a equation y is equal to mx plus c passes through the point 1, 4 and minus 2, minus 5. Then determine the value of m and c. That means this equation passes through these 2 points, means these 2 points should satisfy this equation. Okay, that means you have to put the values of this point in this equation first. So you will get one equation in form of m plus c. Then you have to put this value minus 2, minus 6 in the given equation. So you will get another equation in form of m and c. Then you have to solve these two equations using simultaneous equation. So see the solution first. So your main equation is y is equal to mx plus c. So in place of, if this point satisfies this equation, that means in place of y you have to put 4 and in place of x you have to put 1. So 4 is equal to m into 1 plus c. So equation will be m plus c is equal to 4. Now this point satisfy this given equation, that means in place of x you have to put minus 2 and in place of y you have to put minus 5. So you will get minus 5 is equal to m into minus 2 plus c. So you will get minus 2m plus c is equal to minus 5. Now solve these two equations using simultaneous equation. So if you will do it, you will get minus 3m is equal to minus 3. That means m is equal to 3. If m is equal to 3, from this equation you can easily get c is equal to 1. Okay. Now next sum is find the equation of a straight line passing through the point. Sum number 13. Find the equation of a line passing through the point 2, minus 5 and making the intercept of minus 3 on the y-axis. Okay. So one point is given and intercept value is given. That means if you let the equation of the straight line be y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, it passes through the point 2, minus 5 and making an intercept of minus 3 on the y-axis. Therefore c is equal to minus 3 because it makes minus 3 intersection with y-axis. And since this point passes through this equation, that means this point should satisfy this. So if you will put this value in this equation and value of c in this equation, you will get the value of m. So put the value of y, that is minus 5, is equal to m into, put the value of x, that is 2. Now put the value of c, that is minus 3. So if we will do the calculation, we get m is equal to minus 1. So we get value of value of c and value of m. Now put the value of c and value of m in this equation, then you will get the required answer. Okay. So after putting the value of m, that is minus 1, and value of c, that is minus 3, we get this equation, that is y is equal to minus x minus 3, that means x plus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now come to the next sum, that is find the equation of a straight line passing through minus 1, 2 whose slope is 2 by 5. That means here the point is given and value of m is given. You have to find out the equation. So first you can lay down the equation, that is y is equal to mx plus c. Here point is given and value of m is given 2 by 5. So since this equation it passes through the point this, so that means this point satisfies the equation. So in place of y you can put 2 is equal to m should be remain as it is, and in place of x you have to put minus 1 plus c. Now put the value of m, that is 2, that implies 2 is equal to 2 by 5 into minus 1 plus c. So from here, after calculating it, you will get the value of c is 12 by 5. Now put the value of m and c in this equation. So that is y is equal to 2 by 5x plus 12 by 5. So after calculating it, you will get 5y is equal to 2x plus 12. Okay, it is very easy. Now come to the next sum. This is also very easy. Find the equation of a straight line whose line of inclination is given, that is 60 degree, and passes through a point that is 0, minus 3. Okay, so what you have to do? Line of inclination, that is theta, is equal to 60 degree given. Let the equation of a straight line be y is equal to mx plus c, and it passes through the point 0, minus 3. Since theta is equal to 60 degree, that means m is equal to tan 60 degree, that is root 3. Again this line passes through this point, so satisfies it, that means minus 3. So put this value of x and y in this equation, and value of m also. So after putting the value, minus 3 is equal to root 3 into 0 plus c, you will get the value of c is equal to minus 3. Now put the value of c and m in this equation. So you will get y is equal to root 3x minus 3. Okay, this is your final answer. Hope it is clear to you. It is very easy sum. Now sum number 16. I will do one sum and say first sum, next sum you will do it at home. There is 2 points given. You have to find out the gradient of the line passing through these points. So how will get? The points are 0, minus 2 and 3, 4. So m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 means 4 minus y1 means minus 2 by x2 means 3 minus 0, that is equal to 4 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 2. So answer will be 2. Now come to the next sum. The next sum is the coordinate of 2 points E and F given, 0, 4 and 7 respectively. Find the gradient of EF, equation of EF, and the coordinate of the points where the line EF intersect the x-axis. Okay, so gradient you can easily find it using the formula, previous formula, that is y2 minus y1, that is 7 minus 4 by x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus 0, that is equal to 3 by 3 is equal to 1. Now the equation of this line EF. So how will get? One point is given, and gradient is given. So I will do it using the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 4 is equal to 1 into x minus x1, that is 0. So you will get the final equation, that is y minus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now the last part, since the line y minus x minus 4 is equal to 0 intersect at x-axis, that means value of y should be equal to 0. So in place of y put 0, minus x minus 4 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to minus 4. Therefore the coordinate of intercept line will be minus 4, 0. Okay, hope you can understand. Again I am repeating, since this line intersect at x-axis, that means coordinate of y should be 0. So in place of y you have to put 0, so you will get the value of x. So x is equal to minus 4. So the coordinate of the intercept line will be minus 4, 0. Okay, next sum is, this is the last sum of today's class. Find the intercept made by the line 2x minus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0 on the coordinate axis. That means we have to find out the intercept form of x-axis and y-axis both. Okay, so see the sum. So this is the given equation. So its x-intercepts coordinates, how will get it? Since it intercept at x-axis, that means y should be equal to 0. So in place of y put 0, and 2x should be remain as it is, minus 3 into 0, in place of y put 0, plus 12 is equal to 0. That means 2 is equal to minus 12, so x is equal to minus 6. Okay, so coordinate will be, therefore this coordinate will be minus 6 comma 0. And this is the intercept form, and I have written the coordinate also. And its y-intercept, how will get? If it cuts in y-axis, that means x will be 0. So in place of x we have to put 0. That means 2 into 0 minus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. That implies 3y is equal to 12. That implies y is equal to 4. Hope you can understand. So this is very important sum of your exam. So this is the last sum of today's class. Next day we will start from sum number 19. Okay.